Henry David Thoreau once said, "I have no doubt that it is part of the destiny of the human race and its gradual improvement to leave off eating animals. However, I believe that this is not the case." Hello, my name is Abby Carrasco, and today I'll be arguing that imposing veganism on your child is child abuse. According to the Webster Dictionary, a vegan is defined as one who is on a strict vegetarian diet who consumes no food such as meat, eggs, or dairy product that comes from animals. The legal definition of abuse is to inflict physical or emotional mistreatment or injury on one's child purposely or through negligence or neglect, and often on a regular basis. We are defining children from birth. However, the most important word to define in this argument is the word imposing, which means to make an impression on the mind, impose one's or its authority or influence. I value quality of life because as a parent it is your duty to give your child the necessary tools to have an optimal life. My first contention is that children will not be able to get all the nutrients you need from a plant-based diet. For example, vitamin D deficiency is a very big problem and is often linked with depression. A type of depression caused by vitamin D deficiency is called antenatal depression. This causes risks in birth defects and the infant and the mother postpartum, or in layman's terms, after birth. Vitamin D is really hard to get from food, but it is found in fish, salmon, mackerel, tuna, milk, caviar, and eggs. Vitamin B12 is also a necessary vitamin needed for food absorption. This leads to wrong absorption of other nutrients if it is not taken. This could also lead to weakness, fatigue, impaired brain function, a variety of neurological disorders. Nori seaweed contains small amounts of B12, however you need to eat a lot to get any nutritional value, and it's just not feasible to eat that much nori. Many vegans take spirulina to compensate for this lack of vitamin, but it is also a pseudovitamin and we do not know the effects of this on the human body yet. This article talks about, also, DHA and EPA are other vitamins found in fish oil, and eggs. And vegans cannot eat these things. And I think that pescatarianism might be a safe bet for children because it cuts out red meat, but it still has nutrients such as fish oil that is essential for good mental health. EPA is isopentanic and acid, and DHA is docosahexaonic acid, and are two omega-3 fatty acids that are produced naturally from our body. However, we produce a very limited amount, and we need to obtain these nutrients from food, and foods that are rich in these vitamins are, again, fish. So that is my first contention. However, my second contention is that veganism is not inherently bad. However, imposing this on your child would be, because I feel that you need to make a conscious decision. You need to make a conscious decision on why you're on this diet, and many children do not have the ability to grasp this. So please vote for the proposition.